Let's start transaction for a different section. Let me check the section I am. 24. So I want to start transaction for this section. Then I want to delete the orders this time. Delete from orders. I run this. Cannot delete or update because of the constraint. So let me now delete. This one doesn't have anything to do with transaction. It's because of the constraint, the foreign key and the primary key constraint. If I run this now, okay, remember for this session, I delete. So it confirmed that all the rows were deleted. 2159, they were all deleted. Which if you check by selecting only this, there is nothing in this table or this section because I started with what? Start transaction. As you already know, if I go back again and check where I am in what? In 24. I need to kill it so that the system will assign me a new, okay, though it's telling me or no, whatever, because it has deleted it. If I run this, you see, it has given me 25. If I ever want to delete 25, it's still, if I kill it now, let me run this. It will tell me it was interrupted. Though it was interrupted, it has removed it and assigned me what? A new one, which is what? 26. What I've done before, let me check from this transaction if the information is still here. Remember it said it deleted everything, right? That was what it told us, that I have deleted everything. If I run this, it's there. Why? Something you have deleted is still there. Because of what? The start transaction. What we need to do now, we need to roll back. The roll back is to cancel the commit transaction. I run it by saying roll back. Just like this. If I run this now, affected. The next thing I need to do now is to go back to this other details. By selecting it, I can run only this one. After rollback, let me see. Nothing. Other with section, the same section, I have not clicked. Same 26. See, 26. But before I roll back, it was there. So even though I delete this one now for this, okay, I say, let me key 26. See, interrupted. Now it should give me 27, right? As you are aware before now, if I check again, I should be there, right? This one should be there. It's not there again because I roll back. If I check this orders table, no, for the same thing, because you roll back what? I roll back what? The start transaction. So whatever I've done before, whatever I asked you to do, I'm backing out. Whatever I asked you to do, I'm not backing out. Now let me explain this session to you so that you understand what I'm doing. Let me explain it. What I'm saying in conclusion is that this is a database and my tables are located here. I have the first table, which is the orders table. I have the order details. I established a session with the database. Let's call it session 10. Within the session, I updated this. I also updated this. Everything is there. So if I delete from one, whatever, assume what I included was with order 1099. If I delete what I've inserted there, it will still be here. If I delete from here, it will still be here because I did not take my data serious. But if I want to take my data serious, whatever I've done now, I say no, I don't want to do it like this. I want to do it with transaction. I say start transaction. Then after insert it, I say commit. Once I commit, and in this session, if I go ahead, see, I delete that information from here. If you check, you will find it is not here. But if you use another section, let's say section 11, you will see that the information is still there because I've started the transaction and I committed the data into the database to be there permanently. Though once I check this session, the session is telling me that I've deleted them, but this session is telling me they are still there. You understand it now? So how do you resolve this in case you want to go back to normal? All you need to do, you what? You roll back. Once you roll back, it will go back to normal. It will go back to the error it was before you use the start transaction and what? And the commit. Hope you understand this. Thank you for viewing.